Oh, hey, ready to go? I think I'm ready. Today is Sunday, August the 9th. Man, where's the time go? I got some more adventures I want to take you on today. A couple of roadside attractions that, well, probably already seen in the thumbnail. Very popular Route 66 attraction. Some people's favorite attraction on Route 66. I can't say for myself because I've never traveled the whole Route 66, but I'm fortunate enough to live really close to what might be the most iconic attraction on Route 66. I'm going to take you there today. It's going to be fun. It's just going to be me today. Anna had to work. Poor girl. She works hard. It's a Sunday. She had to go in on a Sunday. No rest for the wicked. Alright. I think this is going to be a good time, though. We're about... our ETA is about 40 minutes. So, it's a nice little drive. It's about... what time is it? It's 10:48 right now. 10:48 in the morning. Yeah, temperature's getting up there. It's already... well, it says it's 82. Not bad. But, it's gonna get warm. There we go. I'm pretty lucky because I live really close to Route 66, kind of in my backyard, and I can just drive a few miles and be on Route 66. The highway that I live on is actually called the Jefferson Highway. I don't know if you ever heard of that. It's also a historical highway, but it's actually called Highway 69. So today I'm wearing a Murphy's Diesel shirt. I really like old Rick Murphy. I get a kick out of that guy. And he's a character. He got all them girls around him. Yeah, he's something special. I really like him. Murphy's Diesel. You know, stand by, folks. Okay, we're entering the quaint little town of Adair, Oklahoma. It says it was established in 1889. Now, don't quote me. This isn't a history tour. But the Dalton gang, they robbed all kinds of banks through here. They were pretty busy. I think it was one of the gangs that ran with the Dalton gang. I'm not a historical guide. I'm not trying to be. Let's see what we got here. I want to stop here and show you this place. This is the Crooked Little House, they call it. And it was a little gift shop. Hadn't been open in years. Just to see the way they built it, it's like supposed to look crooked. It's pretty cool. And it'd be neat to turn it into something. The walls lean in and out. It's just full of all kinds of, you know, what's the word? I don't know. It's just cute. Whatever. Alright. Get back on the road. Got another stop down here I want to stop and show you. I think I said it was on Highway 82. It's actually Highway 28. I think the word I was looking for on that last place was whimsical. That Crooked Little House is very whimsical. I think that's the best way to describe it. Now, wait till you see what we're at. Wait till you see where we're at now. I don't know if you ever heard of Ed Galloway, but he was a sculptor right here in Foyol, Oklahoma. Ed Galloway has since passed, but he had an artistic vision that is unbelievable. I'm going to show you what Ed Galloway did right here. Ed Galloway. He said, all my life I did the best I knew. I built these things by the side of the road to be a friend to you. Ed Galloway. Pretty cool. It looks like he passed away in 1963. There's some photos of him building it. Probably him and his wife. Unbelievable. The amount of things he was able to build out here. Look at that, people. Pretty dang cool. Pretty neat. Good stuff. There's a round building over here. And I've always heard that he also collected and maybe even built guitars or banjos or something. I'm not sure on that exactly, but and I always heard that he had them on display in this building here, this round room. Look at these. So cool. Got all these faces. This looks like it was a barbecue pit thing. Yeah, that's awesome. I've grown up around here, and I'll be honest with you, this is the first time I've ever been on the property. Here's a sandstone line. This crazy wind's blowing, but it's made out of sandstone. 1915 when he made that, it says. The Fiddle House. See, told you. Built in 1944. The Fiddle House was Ed Galloway's studio and showroom. It has been suggested that this structure is modeled after the Navajo Hogan and currently houses the only original murals that were painted by Ed Galloway's own hands. Due to the minimal sun exposure, these murals have lasted in their original state. Let's see if we can see in the window. It's closed right now. Closed on Sundays. I don't know if we can see in there. Good luck. It says welcome back and good luck. Gonna need that. Got the little picnic area here. And look at these fish. That's so cool. The wind's not going to blow them away. No, sir. It looks like you got some old drill presses, water well, all kinds of neat things around here. But the totem poles, man, that's just awesome. Very awesome. Glad I stopped in here. I actually have a painting of this a lady made where I'm from. Look at that. That is so cool. See the little faces? Yeah. Cool old house too. I don't know if that was his house. Probably was. I don't want to go over there. It's private residence. But yeah, this is neat. This is all free. You can come here. You don't have to pay to see it. Said they're closed today, Sunday, but it looked like they were open every day, Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5. Stop in here and get you some merchandise. Support the roadside attraction known as the totem pole. Alright, I think it's time we move to the next attraction. Keep this momentum moving, you know? Having a good day. Another couple stopped in here. This place is pretty popular. It's not on Route 66, but a lot of people associate it, or, you know, brand it to 66 because it's only a few miles away from 66. So Ed Galloway did the right thing, and he built something here that is powerful enough. It attracts a lot of the Route 66. They got a dog walking area. It's just a good place, good people. You can leave your keys in your car. You don't have to worry about somebody stealing. So that's cool. And away we go. Okay, well, I'm in the quaint little town of Foyol, and they have a famous person that lived here, was born here. His name was Andy Payne, and he was a cross-country runner. He ran from Los Angeles to New York City. Took him, it was 3,422 miles. Took him 2 months, 2.5 months. He was a Cherokee Indian. Okay, we are moving on. Right, thirsty. Kong's Corner. Look at there. That's Kong. This place has been here a long time. Stopped in there, I got me something to drink. Thirsty. Gotta stay hydrated, people. There's a classic car alert. Very nice. Here's the pit stop. There's a train going by. There it is. You know, living here in Oklahoma, especially where I live, is kind of a hoed up part of the world. We don't get much graffiti, but what graffiti we do get sometimes is on the trains. I love graffiti, and I love seeing the trains that are graffitied up. You know, I think it's awesome. There's the JM Gun Museum full of guns. If you like guns, war history. Looks like they're redoing it. They got a tank out there. Bunch of neat stuff. Quaint little town of Claremore, Oklahoma. Home of Will Rogers. Will Rogers once said he never met a man he didn't like. Just treat others the way you want to be treated. It's pretty simple. Will Rogers was a pretty important dude. He was a radio personality, an actor, a cowboy, a poet. He could do rope tricks. He could ride a horse real good. He was like a superstar, you know? He was just, I mean, he's still very popular. He died in like the 30s in a airplane crash. A lot about Will Rogers, and I probably should. He was a pretty neat dude, I think. But he was born here in Claremore. A lot of stuff in our area is named after, like I went to Will Rogers elementary school and stuff. I used to work here in Claremore at a horse track, and it was called Will Rogers Downs. It's a tunnel. Isn't that cool? It goes under the railroad tracks. I don't know what's on the other side, but here we go. Oh, it's a private road. Oops. My bad. Isn't this cool? I'm just gonna go in here and turn around. I don't want to. Wow, look at that. There's the river. It says, look at all the mailboxes. It says, Yonkinpin Lake. Oh, wow. I didn't know all this was out here. No trespassing. Back through the tunnel. I'd like to be under here when the train's going over. I bet it's noisy. Cool, huh? There's the Vertigus River again. So when you see the Port City Park, you know you're getting close. That sign's been here forever. That trailer or that mobile home park has been here forever. And you always know when you see it, wow, there she is. Yep, this place, I mean, it's popular for Route 66 goers. It's popular for, it's just popular. That blue whale is known throughout the world. And here we are. Isn't that cool? Let's get out and check it out. I do have a gift shop and stuff in there now. I don't know if they're going to be open today because it's Sunday. But we'll go in and look. Also, this right here, this used to be a lion cage. Look at the teeth. Here's a slide. There's another slide. You could climb up there and dive off the tail. Of course, none of that's been open in years. I don't even know. I don't know when the last time you could swim out here. When I was a kid, this place was pretty ran down. But here we are. Yep. Pretty neat. This sucker is iconic. A big pole, I guess it's like a fishing pole. That's neat. Can carry St. Louis, 711 miles to Chicago. Feeding a bear. Parrots. They used to have a zoo here. They used to have this here. It was an ark.
This in September, and we just opened this May 30th. Before that, we didn't have public restrooms, we didn't have any air conditioning out here. Our workers used to work on a tiny hut, just that hang out.
Well, thank you very much.
I hope you sign the guest book across the way. You guys have a great trip.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Penny press. Hi. Hey, puppies. I think this used to be a tiger cage. Pretty cool. Alright, there it is, the iconic blue whale. I think that's going to do it for today. Hope you've enjoyed this. I sure have. I'm going to try to keep doing stuff like this, and I hope you keep watching. I don't know what's next on the agenda, but there's going to be something fun. So, from the blue whale, thanks for watching. See you next time. I was going to show you what I purchased. Let's see, I got Anna's shirt. It says, just got the little whale on it. It's like a V-neck with the, it's like a sports shirt. I think she'll like that. And I got myself, looks like that. Pretty cool. So, if you're ever in the area, I ain't gotta tell you, you'll know. Just stop in here. It's awesome. It's free. It's Sunday and they're open. I mean, you can always stop in here, but I don't know if the gift shop will be open. But it's open today and it's Sunday, so it's probably open every day of the week. Like I said, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. And away we go. Goodbye, blue whale. Until next time, you stay classy. There's the Port City sign. for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye. That'll do, little Ford Escape. That'll do. The vlog lives on.